E aí pessoal, aqui é o ptbr, bem-vindos galera de volta a Final Fantasy VII Remake. Vamos lá continuar agora no capítulo 3 com união, com unidade. Vamos ver aqui onde essa história vai nos levar aqui. Onde esse... Tá, por que tá sem legenda? Não sei.
Damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh,
Right!
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where TIFA works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Todo mundo sabe da minha história com a TIFA, que nem eu sei qual que é.
I'm going on exchange. Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
What are we even doing here?
Aparentemente tem nada pra fazer
Talk about weird stuff going.
por aqui, além de andar por aí. Então, coloco um cara muito de vermelho aqui. Muito chamando a
So the
atenção.
mako reactor's broken?
For now. But don't you worry.
Pulling some OT when it happened. It'll be up and running
Legal a... Nossa, é bem favelão mesmo. Legal o pessoal conversando.
Shinra thinks it's a group called
Ainda que eu vi no trem.
It was like a giant candle lighting up
piled
the
up
whole
like
sky.
mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Dá pra ver daqui? Caramba, velho. Olha que louco, velho. A gente tá debaixo da cidade, flutuante.
This is where I die.
E é ali que explodiu? Não.
Crashing down.
Tem ideia. Velho, que da hora essa ambientação, né? Realmente bem aquele famoso...
Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the... You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
Enfim, eu ia falar, tipo, tem várias obras já que fazem isso, né? Tipo, essa dualidade de os pobres no chão e uma plataforma celeste que tem os ricos e tal, o progresso, de certa forma. Pra cá é o quê? Coisas pro futuro? Aparentemente, já que eu não posso chegar a lugar algum lá, né? Bem linear, né, a área. Eu acho que o jogo tem abre um pouquinho depois. Pelo que eu ouvi falar. Não sei se o jogo original tinha um pouco disso, né? Esse negócio de talvez mundo aberto. Olha lá, o 7º paraíso. É onde a TIFA trabalha, é.
Once again, relief supplies are currently being distributed in the lobby of the Shinra building. Doctors are also stationed at the building's disaster relief center. If
Wait,
you are
this is
unable to
real?
reach the building
It's
on
not a
your own,
movie?
contact
How long's it?
Essas perguntas lembram momentos tensos aí da história da humanidade. Ó a TIFA ali.
Arlene. Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel. I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one.
A dublagem dela é muito boa.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Tá, né?
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that.
Tem horas que ele fica
We
meio...
should talk outside.
olho meio vidrado, sem expressão.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How
Sure.
was it up on the plate?
It was
When the Mako reactor
chaotic.
exploded,
Sorry
wow,
for
the
dragging
ground
you
shook.
into all
It was
this.
crazy.
It was wrong of
I
me to
heard
put you
about
in
that on the
danger like
news.
that. I promise I won't do it again.
Dangerous part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
TIFA.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
What's going
So,
to happen to us?
It wasn't
How
that
will
bad?
this affect us?
It was.
Oh, right.
Qual que é?
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
Nossa, a textura da porta, velho, tá muito ruim.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Clássica. Alguém que você não vai gostar. Mano, que textura da porta é essa, velho?
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Engraçado, a arma, tipo, ela fica flutuando, então é algum tipo magnético, né?
Guess it's time for introductions.
Tá roncando?
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Get back inside! Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Ele tava sonhando ou tava... Pelo jeito não, né? Tava... Só dormiu de novo. Quem que dorme com uma armadura, uma ombreira de aço parafusada? Eu falo isso porque eu, quando durmo, eu tenho que estar, tipo... extremamente confortável. Qualquer coisinha me tira, assim, do sono. Claro, depende do nível de cansaço, né, também. Então, realmente, a gente mora embaixo da plataforma. Vamos dar uma olhada lá no mar. Só tem isso a dizer. A mulher já deve estar no bar, né? Ai, ai. Essa é a inquilina? Inquilina não, a proprietária.
I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Senhora. Pelo menos agora eu posso correr. Não preciso ficar andando por aí. É bacana. Tem mapa aqui? Tem. Peraí, pressione tal para ver o mapa completo de Midgar. Ô, louco. Cidade baixa, setor 7. Ah, então a gente vai olhar... 1, 2, 3, 4... Os 8 setores. O setor de cima tá faltando, tá vendo? Provavelmente é o setor 8 mesmo. A gente explodiu o reator 1, que eu vou supor que é esse onde a bolinha azul tá ali, ó. Que é o mais próximo de mim agora. Aí esse aqui deve ser o gerador 8 e esse aqui é o gerador 7. Chutando, não sei se isso faz diferença. E aqui também a gente vai ter bastante... Não muito, né? Mas algumas áreas aí pra explorar, provavelmente fazer algumas missões e tal. Aqui, não era? Yep. E esse gatinho branco aí?
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Bora. Fala que eu posso correr, por favor.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
Don't take your eyes
As long
off
as I
it.
get it all today.
Por que ele tá precisando tanto dinheiro? Será que... Qual é a motivação dele, saca? Você pode ouvir músicas perto de lojas de alguns personagens. Ao se aproximar da fonte do som, surgirá um ícone de música. O ícone indica que o disco dessa música está disponível em alguma loja ou máquina de vendas por perto. Por que eu iria querer... ouvir uma música específica, salvar uma música, sei lá.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
TIFA, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Itens The Prelude. Disco de música dançante. Não valeu. Poção, a gente tem algumas. Eu possuo 34. Antigo eu vou comprar uns dois, quer dizer. Só pra gente manter alguns. Pena de Fênix eu também tenho bastante. Matérias de gelo e de eletricidade, essas custam mais. Quanto que eu tenho em total? 1.338. Não é muito dinheiro, então. O trovão usa nevasca. E a de fogo a gente já tem, de cura a gente já tem. Vou deixar essas matérias para depois. E a gente pode vender. Olha, vender poção, vou falar que é ruim não, hein. Éter também, a gente pode vender uns 4. Ó, já tem 2.000. 2.000 gil que o cara quer e a gente já tem tudo isso. Vende umas granadas. Vende... A poção ela é bem barata, né? Eu vou ficar... Apesar de que eu não preciso de 34. Vamos vender 10. Não, vamos vender só 4. Porque poção a gente usa bastante. Agora as matérias, não.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Tá, então se eu chegar aqui perto eu posso... Eu posso comprar as músicas, mas não... As músicas servem pra gente... sei lá, colecionar elas de alguma forma?
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
More than a little.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
What?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm
Mas a gente
pretty good at
tava...
taking care of
A gente teve uma interação tão legal antes.
That I
Tão legal
do.
assim, né?
Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit, big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Quando você para em um ponto de descanso, as barras de PV e PM se recuperam por completo. Exemplo de ponto de descanso são os bancos azuis perto das máquinas de vendas e outros locais. Bancos azuis.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Tem um contador de Finn's Lane.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
Eu quero garantir que eu tenha pelo menos 2.000, porque eu fiquei interessado se ele realmente tá querendo, tipo assim, os 2.000 pra uma coisa muito específica, sabe?
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. for example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Agora você pode melhorar suas armas. Gaste pontos de habilidade para desbloquear habilidades especiais em suas armas. Tá. Pular tutorial, não tem necessidade, né? É só clicar aqui. Cloud, espada destruidora, pontos de habilidade 10. Núcleo de espada destruidora. Justiceiro melhorado, requer pontos de habilidade 4, mais 5% no dano de ataque potente no modo justiceiro. Mais 100 de PV. Ataque mágico mais 5. Ataque físico mais 5. Vamos pegar mais 100 de PV. Eu não sei se é só quando eu tiver equipado com essa espada que vou ganhar isso. Ataque mágico e ataque físico. Ataque mágico normalmente é bem bom, né? Vamos de... Esses... Não, vou ficar só com esses aqui. Ah, não. Pelo jeito, o PH, ele é pra... Tipo assim, os pontos de habilidade com essa arma. E eu posso melhorar o núcleo? Não, né? Tá. Beleza. Então, beleza. Vamos colocar mais ataque físico, por exemplo. E o resto a gente usa depois.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Ela é muito caricata de anime, sei lá. TIFA. TIFA agora tá comigo. Claramente. Vamos ver quais são as habilidades dela em combate. Eu acho que eu não posso subir ali.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Além das barricadas.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Lá tem uma caverninha pra lá. Bagulhinho pra cá. Uma caverninha primeiro. Matéria, é isso? Matéria de gelo, ainda bem que eu não comprei, né? Ou será que pra subir de nível a gente precisa ter mais de uma?
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
Tá, eu quero ver o que a TIFA faz. TIFA é excelente em combates a curta distância e faz uso de combos para causar muito dano. Aperte quadrado para executar um ataque normal, segure para lançar uma pancada poderosa. Poder mensurável pode ser usado para incrementar sua habilidade exclusiva, além de aumentar o número de ataques que podem ser encadeados na sequência. Poder mensurável? Legal.
Wow. So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a
I'll bet.
Essas caixas estão tipo sem nada porque tá enferrujada, será? Da hora. Eu acho que eu vim de lá, né? Eu acho. Eu vou tentar usar mais a TIFA, porque do Cloud a gente já viu bastante. Com a TIFA você pode apertar triângulo para executar a técnica marcial Gancho Turbilhão. Para acessar técnicas mais avançadas, você deve usar poder imensurável para aumentar seu nível energético. Nível 2, você executará Onipotência. Nível 3, Ascensão em Queda. Executar uma técnica avançada, sua energia será reduzida em 1 nível. Mas o que é esse poder imensurável? Será que é a barra de BTA dela? Eu não lembro desse nome, poder imensurável. Ó, tem mais um bocado de monstro ali. Aqui já não tem nada pra matar, pelo jeito. Comprei antídoto à toa, pelo jeito também. Bom, pelo menos esses monstros aqui não são farm, né? Tipo... E aí, Tifa, você vai bater em algum deles ou pegar? É, pelo menos parece que não é grind, né? Tipo, é só uma missãozinha.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Eita. Vem. E aí, amigo?
Enough. All right. See ya.
Cara, o modo de justiceiro é muito louco.
All right. I think that might be the last of them.
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
É, Sector 7 é pra lá. Eu vim de onde? Eu vim de lá? Foi? Parece que foi. Ah, aqui era a volta. Aqui é aquela hora onde eu... tinha a bifurcação inicial, era por ali, pelo jeito. Que bom. Vocês já falaram, a gente tem que voltar pro Biggs. Biggs é ali, né?
Searching for candidates.
Tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this month. Check them out.
8 monstrinhos mortos.
Back already?
Got every last one too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Descer era por aqui, é?
sold out. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Tá, bracelete de ferro, bracelete estelar, eu tenho 3.127. Não entendi aquilo ali, a defesa da TIFA, isso vai aumentar a defesa dela ou a defesa dela atualmente é maior? Não sei. Munhequeira do poder, aumentar a força, colete de prova de balas. Ele tem alguma coisa, né? Eu só não sei. Podia ter como a gente ver exatamente o que ele tá equipado. Peraí, não, quero ver. Quero vender. Itens, tá. A gente vende as mesmas coisas que o outro cara lá. E a matéria de gelo que eu achei, eu poderia vender ela.
Don't be a stranger.
Agora você pode adquirir habilidades de armas. Quando conseguir a proficiência máxima em uma habilidade de arma, essa habilidade se torna sua. E você pode usá-la mesmo se trocar de arma. A habilidade da espada destruidora está com proficiência máxima desde o início. Espada destruidora.
Since you got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
Por que tá falando que tá pra lá o meu objetivo? Ah tá, o QG não é o... Calma. Eu achei que era o... O lugar lá dela, o sétimo paraíso lá. Tá, o QG então é pra perto do beco onde a gente... É você?
Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
You don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
Aquela criança da escola ali.
For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Mapa R2 missões, lá verá os trabalhos disponíveis. Quando resolver... É possível resolver várias missões de uma vez. Quanto mais serviço você realizar, maior será a reputação entre os moradores da região.
Detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity. Perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
Matéria de análise. Quando você cumpre missões de informe de combate para o Shadley, ele desenvolve novos tipos de matéria. Confira as missões de informe de combate no menu principal. Você receberá recompensas extras se enviar o relatório enquanto sua respectiva missão estiver ativa. Sim, enquanto minha respectiva missão estiver ativa. Tá.
You're gonna have to talk to your clients if you want all the details.
Certo, tá. Então, primeiro objetivo ali, primeira missão ali, tem mais 1, 2, 3... Tem mais 3 clientes pra gente interagir. Mas esses clientes, essas missões todas eu vou deixar pro próximo vídeo, galera. Muito obrigado por assistir, espero que estejam curtindo Final Fantasy VII e até o próximo episódio. Se tiver um próximo episódio. Falou!